Stop scrolling for a moment and listen carefully. Life has a way of making us feel unnoticed. Some days you carry burdens that no one else can see. You smile when people are around, but deep inside you are fighting battles that leave you exhausted. Perhaps lately, you have been questioning your future. You have wondered if your prayers are reaching heaven. If that sounds familiar, this message is for you. God knows every challenge you have faced. He sees every tear that has fallen when no one else was watching. He understands the weight you have been carrying and the questions that keep you awake at night. Even when you feel forgotten, God has not forgotten you. Even when you cannot see a way forward, He is still working behind the scenes. Your current situation is not the end of your story. There are moments in life when disappointment seems to come from every direction. Plans fail, relationships change, opportunities disappear, and suddenly the future looks uncertain. During those moments, it is easy to believe that nothing is happening. It is easy to assume that God is silent. But silence does not mean absence. Just because you cannot, some of the greatest changes happen beneath the surface long before they become visible. A seed grows underground before it ever breaks through the soil. In the same way, God often works in hidden places before revealing His plans. The waiting season can be difficult, but it is not wasted. Every challenge is developing strength within you. Every delay is teaching patience. Every obstacle is preparing you for the next chapter of your journey. Maybe there was a moment recently when you felt completely overwhelmed. You reached a point where you did not know what to do next. Perhaps you whispered a prayer, asking for guidance, comfort, or hope. The beautiful truth is that God hears even the quietest prayers. He hears the words you speak and the cries you cannot put into words. He knows your fears, your dreams, your disappointments, and your hopes for the future. Today, He wants you to remember that your value does not come from your circumstances. It does not come from your achievements, your finances, or the opinions of others. Your value comes from being loved by God. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. Your life has purpose. Many people give up too soon because they cannot see what lies ahead. They focus on what is missing instead of what God is building. When doors remain closed, they assume the answer is no. When progress feels slow, they believe nothing will ever change. But faith means trusting God even when you do not have all the answers. It means continuing to move. Some of the greatest blessings arrive after seasons of uncertainty. Looking back, you may discover that what felt like rejection was actually protection. What seemed like a delay was preparation. What looked like an ending was really the beginning of something greater. God sees the full picture while we only see a small part. That is why you can trust Him even when life does not make sense. His plans for you are greater than anything you can currently imagine. There are battles that take place within the heart. Fear tells you that you are not strong enough. Doubt tells you that nothing will improve. Regret reminds you of past mistakes and tries to convince you that your future has already been decided. But those voices do not define you. God's truth is greater than your fear. His promises are stronger than your doubts. Every person makes mistakes. Every person faces setbacks. Yet God specializes in restoring what seems broken. He can bring beauty from ashes, purpose from pain, and hope from disappointment. The chapters of your life that cause the most hurt do not have to become the final chapters. With God, even difficult experiences can be used for growth. The pain you survived may one day become the testimony that encourages someone else to keep going.